Tough as nails, Navy SEAL makes the worst decision of his life. Chris Beck was part of SEAL Team 6, the best of the best. I have no idea what happened, but I'm going to read this story straight so I can get the facts out. Then I'll add my opinion at the end. The legacy news has completely missed the point, and I'll tell you why. Chris Beck served in the Navy for 20 years. He was even part of SEAL Team 6, the most highly trained elite section of the military. He was deployed 13 times. He was awarded more than 50 medals, Purple Heart, even a Bronze Star. Under any definition, he was a hero. He was a manly man, no doubt about that. But something happened. Back in 2013, during an interview with Anderson Cooper, he announced he was trans and he wanted to become a woman. He went through brutal surgery to feminize his face. He dressed as a woman and presented as a woman, the best he could, for many years. Then once again, something happened. He no longer wants to be a woman, and he wants to de-transition. Well, the good news is that he never went through all of the surgery, so he still has the original plumbing. At 55 years old, he is now de-transitioning, and he realizes this is, and I quote him directly, "This was the worst mistake of my life." End quote. He tells his story that he was given hormones after a 1-hour conversation. Now, once again, this is a direct quote from him. "Everything that happened to me for the last 10 years destroyed my life. I destroyed my life. I'm not a victim. I did this to myself, but I had help. I take full responsibility. I went on CNN and everything else, and that's why I'm here right now. I'm trying to correct that. I was used. I was very naive. I was in a really bad way, and I got taken advantage of. I got propagandized. I got used badly by a lot of people who had knowledge way beyond me. They know what they were doing. I didn't." End quote. Again, direct quotes from him. I'm just reading a story. Now, the article goes on to say a lot more. But as everyone knows, you're not allowed to have an opinion about stories regarding the chosen ones. So I'll link to it below and you can read it. Please read it. As far as my opinion, if a tough, manly war machine can be influenced by some smooth-talking gender advocates, what do you think will happen to children without life experience? Children without parental advice? Children subject to peer pressure? They don't stand a chance. Chris Beck had some very strong opinions on this, and YouTube will not allow, they won't allow anyone to speak poorly of this cult movement. So if I want any chance to get this message out, I need to walk on eggshells and kind of hope for the best. Read the article. Understand the forces that are at work right now. Keep your children safe. And yes, that probably includes taking them out of public school. This is an agenda. This is a cult. And if they got him, what on earth are they going to do to your little ones?